The left is lying again, accusing MAGA of being cultish, making memes about MAGA blindly following Trump about this Epstein stuff. But in reality, something the left doesn't accept as being real, MAGA conservative influencers and journalists are being the opposite of cultish. We actually hold our leaders accountable. If you're incapable of criticizing your favorite politician, you are in a cult. Excuse me? Are y'all with the cult? Stop talking about Epstein. Focus on the good he's doing. This is it. Yeah, so, people, we see that the left is lying again, being hypocrites again. They're trying to say that MAGA, that we're being cult-like in our adherence to Trump's narrative. Something along them lines. You know how we're all supposedly in a big cult and we just blindly follow our leader's instructions or direction, or it couldn't be further from the truth. The left lies. The true history of Epstein. Tucker Carlson and Daryl Cooper live on the Epstein cover-up. Matt Walsh, we're being gaslit about Epstein. Enough. Tim Pool, Trump nukes his own base over Epstein despite agenda victory. Benny Johnson, I just got the Speaker of the House to demand Epstein files release. Mark Dice, the backlash is getting bigger over the cover-up of you-know-what. Salty Cracker, Trump must fire Pam Bondi and start arresting criminals. Fire her. Viva Fry, the Epstein memo debacle. DOJ Epstein memo chaos. FBI fallout. Bongino threatens to leave. Megyn Kelly, why MAGA won't accept the memo. Here's why MAGA won't simply accept the leaked memo. The Quartering, Donald Trump influencers are lying about the Epstein file. Here's MAGA calling out MAGA. And then, of course, we have this ridiculousness from MSDNC. What is Trump hiding? Release the Epstein files. DNC. Yeah, guess what, DNC? You had 4 years and you refused to release them. You wouldn't let there be transparency with anything. So please, you people are the ultimate hypocrites. The left lies. The left lies. And I've been pretty public about my disagreement over this issue as well. Many of you may be wondering what I think about Trump's handling of the Epstein files. I'll tell you right now, you may not like what I say. I am disgusted and disappointed by the whole affair. I'm angry at Kash Patel. I'm angry at Pam Bondi. I'm angry at Dan Bongino. Most of all, I am enraged at Trump. I am beyond enraged. I am infuriated. And I've definitely been posting videos that are critical of Trump and his handling of this situation. So, no, we are not a cult. That's the left. They're describing themselves. So these slime balls, who actually covered up their leader's mental decline while the entire world watched him fall, slip, trip, and spill off his bike, are trying to tell us that we are being cultish in our devotion to Donald Trump, that we are mindless sycophants, that we're all hive mind, that we're dishonest brokers of the truth, while they try to hide the fact that their leader was obviously senile and demented. Ha! Kind of like the pot calling the kettle black. These are the same sycophants who tried telling us for years that Ashley Biden's diary was fake. They actually tried to gaslight the entire American nation for years. And now we know that that diary is very real. Very real and very disturbing. The media actively tried to cover this up. And then we have the other behaviors of Joe Biden that were hidden and covered up, even though all of the United States watched it with our own eyes. So sycophants, that's the left. The left lies. The left can't meme, tell the truth, or accept reality. They are the ultimate cult. And let's not ever let them forget that. Make sure you follow me. Rebel always on Reddit. Brandon WRG on Instagram, Brandon Tom Wright on Rumble, Brandon Wright 1001 on YouTube, Band Brandon WRG on TikTok, Brandon Wright 1983 on Gab, Brandon Wright on Facebook, Brandon Tom Wright on Truth Social, Brandon 619 1983 on X.